Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good evening. Welcome to another episode of the Lewis Sports Network. Hope everybody is having a wonderful Tuesday evening. Before we get started, I want you guys to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, make sure your post notifications are turned on, make sure you guys are sharing on your social media platforms. Definitely appreciate it. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Tuesday evening, man. Once again, I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. Definitely appreciate it with you guys. Peace and blessings. As always, I like to say, without you guys, there is no me. And once again, apologize for not being on and really haven't been posting like any videos or, haven't been going on live streams. Just been with a hectic schedule with work and just a lot of things going on in my life, which is why I haven't really been on. But that's not to say every now and then that I won't post a video or I'll probably happen to go live streaming. I mean, I said I was going to do football games, but it's like with certain things happening in my life, I wasn't able to do that. So it almost felt like I just broke my promise when originally that's what I wanted to do. But, like I said, I'll be streaming again. I just got to find the time. But when I do, I'll be back on it, man. But I definitely appreciate you. All right. Love and appreciate. All right. On to the video, ladies and gentlemen. So, as you guys know, Kobe Bryant got his statue unveiled almost a week ago to the day on February 8th of 2024 in a private ceremony by Crypto.com Arena. And he chose the pose for one of the three statues that was unveiled on Thursday. As you guys know, the Lakers were playing the Nuggets, and the Lakers ended up losing the game 114-106. How ironic, by a 8-point game. And we had a lot of Laker greats, a lot of Lakers that used to play, that used to play there. But, all of a sudden, we had Kareem, we had Vanessa, we had Phil, and we had Derek Fisher speak on Kobe's behalf. And, the stories were really interesting especially by Phil, especially the last one that he said about the Adam Morrison one. But anyway, some people were saying like why Shaq wasn't there. I'm not going to get into that. I know Magic was there, Byron Scott was there, I saw AC Green there, Robert Horry was there, Pau Gasol was there, so quite a few. But anyway, getting back to what does this have to do with LeBron James? So, check this out. LeBron was not at that ceremony, and I know some fans were in an outrage saying that he could have showed respects to Kobe, but he didn't. And reporters had asked him about what happened that he didn't attend Kobe's statue unveiling, and LeBron chose not to comment. So anyway, isn't it funny that after Kobe gets his statue, Malika Andrews, the lovely Malika Andrews, might I add, you just love to hear her voice anytime she speaks on a LeBron topic. She decides on BSPN to ask the question that was probably told by Clutch Sports, because I think ESPN is in collusion with Clutch Sports, as you hear the sirens go by. And she asks KP, Kendrick Perkins, do you believe that LeBron James deserves a statue? Now, mostly everybody knows the answer to this, but here's the thing. Most of us know that he doesn't deserve one as a Laker. As a Cleveland Cavalier, absolutely. Helped them win their only championship in franchise history. As a Miami Heat, absolutely. 4 straight finals, back-to-back MVPs, back-to-back finals MVPs, 2-time NBA champion, and a gold medalist for the Miami Heat. Definitely deserves a statue in Miami. Has some impact there. But as a Los Angeles Laker, hell to the mother effing no. Here's why. Because Kendrick is like, oh yeah. What has LeBron done? First of all, how do you have a supposed basketball analyst that played in the NBA talk about, oh, well, here's what LeBron done? Like, what's up with the grammar? You got to sound more professional than that. But anyway, I digress, because some people will actually listen to the crap that he's saying. But anyway, so KP goes on, is like, oh, well, yeah, he deserves one, because what you see what he done was, he helped deliver the Los Angeles Lakers a world championship. And he led that team and got finals MVP. Let me ask you guys a question. And I want you to try to think about it. And then if you can answer it, definitely let me know in the comment section. LeBron is about to complete his 6th season as a Los Angeles Laker. Has LeBron or the Los Angeles Lakers hosted an NBA Finals in StaplesCenter.com/Crypto.com arena in his tenure as a Laker? Because the Lakers did go to the finals, but they were hosting that in Orlando in a neutral site. You know, home of the Orlando Magic, which is the home of Disney. Have LeBron and the Lakers hosted an NBA Finals in LeBron's tenure as a Laker? The answer is hell no. And the reason that a lot of LeBron fanboys defend that championship is because of LeBron James. Some people are kind of 50-50 about it because Kobe passed away that year. But like I said before, the fanboys go, if it was Kawhi Leonard or any other player, y'all would be praising that championship. First of all, it's a double standard because if Kawhi wins that, you guys are going to go, oh, the Clippers are bubble champions. They didn't win a real NBA championship. That's not even a real title. But because it's LeBron James, it's a real championship. And I'm on record as saying, and I'm going to continue to say it, it didn't matter who won that championship because nobody's taking that championship serious. Because let me ask you another question, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't it funny that when the Los Angeles Rams won the Super Bowl 2 years ago, do you guys remember that both the Dodgers and the Lakers won in the bubble in 2020 when the Dodgers won the World Series? What did LeBron James say when the Rams won the Super Bowl? He said, and I quote, "I think congratulations to the Rams. We ought to celebrate the championship with the Dodgers and us." So basically, he was trying to take away the shine from the Los Angeles Rams. And again, let me ask you, have the Lakers celebrated that championship with a championship parade? Because when I researched the Dodgers championship parade, I couldn't find it anywhere. The Dodgers have yet to celebrate that championship. And the Lakers have yet to celebrate that bubble title. What does that tell you, ladies and gentlemen? That nobody really takes that bubble title seriously, but except for Laker fans who are thinking of it because of Kobe, and the LeBron fanboys because of what it does for his legacy and his chase for Michael Jordan that he lost a long time ago. But, you know, the writers at certain networks are just keeping that delusion alive. But it was that ship set sail. It set sail a long time ago. But don't you notice that, though? That they haven't celebrated that bubble title, and it was nearly 4 seasons ago. Actually, wait, let me count. 2019, 2020, 2021, that was 1 year ago. 2022, 2023. Nearly 4 years ago. It'll be 4 years in October, and the Lakers have not yet celebrated that NBA championship because they also have an in-season tournament that they won in freaking December, as if that's supposed to matter. This is how much the NBA has lowered its standards to cater to one player who, ratings-wise, is not doing too well. It's funny that John Selly had said it just a couple of weeks ago that the longer Bron plays, he's hurting the image of the league, and it's gonna hurt him more. It's not helping him because all of these other channels have been able to dig deeper when it comes to LeBron's longevity career, and they're finding more flaws in it than there is anything. So, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, it's so funny that Malika Andrews decides to put that question when this was all clutch related, because do you guys notice that any time they just have to make sure that they have to put something with LeBron in it? Look at Kobe. People are like, oh, why you got to mention this? How come nobody gets on ESPN? How come nobody gets on Clutch Sports for this collusion? How do you think Kendrick Perkins got that job in the first place? How is Richard Jefferson on TV? How at one point Damon Jones had a job on ESPN? Do you guys understand what's going on here? I mean, Dante Jones, who was a former teammate, look at the stuff that he was saying about LeBron. He didn't like Kobe because he used to defend Kobe. Go back to those 2009 conference finals when he was a Denver Nugget. And Kobe was killing him. And Dante did everything he could to try to injure Kobe when he was trying to defend him. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is, does LeBron deserve a statue as a Cavalier? Yes. Yeah, he played 11 seasons and only won one title, but he does have a championship. But when it comes to the Miami Heat, he's the most impactful, at the very least, with winning 2 championships in 4 seasons with 4 straight finals. So statues, yeah. He's probably you can argue the best player to ever play for the Heat. Some people will still say it's Wayne because remember, it's Wayne County. But anyway, as a Los Angeles Laker, you haven't done anything to win it, to say that you belong in that conversation, because then if you're going to get a statue, then that means Anthony Davis deserves one too, because of the way he's played and his contributions to that bubble title in 2020. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, these are my thoughts. So Malika Andrews and Kendra Perkins asking that question, it's because they need a contrarian to go against the grain. But the bottom line is, Kobe Bryant has 2 jerseys retired and he's getting 3 statues. Does LeBron deserve a statue? No. But if he is to get one, you know what some fans are going to say. It should be him on his bike reading a Malcolm X book upside down. It's going to be LeBron probably flopping. Probably one of his greatest flops. But that's what they're going to say. You didn't hear that from me. These are what fans have said. But some people will get mad in the comments, and you already know, because again, it's all about, as I like to call, LeBron fanboys have the case of EI, emotional insecurity. But ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Louis with another one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Bless up, live, laugh, love. Thank you guys for watching.